What's up? It's your boy On1, otherwise known as David Hansen. I'm from GoJuice and NWCZRadio.com. We're here at Bumbershoot, Seattle. It's September 1st, the first day of Bumbershoot. Having a blast here, covering some of the people that are here, some of the bands, got some interviews set up, and just here to generally cover what's going on. The weather out here is bright blue skies, which is kind of unconventional for Seattle, even in the summertime. We were dealing with some drizzle at the end of August there, but September has greeted us with bright sunshine. I'm loving it. I've been doing internet radio for about a year and a half. I have a show called Screwed Loose on GoJuice Radio and NWCZRadio.com. The podcasts are at ScrewLooseMusic.com. I got into it just happenstance. I didn't actually want to be a host, but some circumstances kind of led me into doing it. I can't put it down now. After I started doing it, it just became a natural thing. It's like a sixth sense now. I don't like being called an engineer. They call me an engineer. That's kind of my title, but really I hit record at the station. We have a very basic setup, just a very basic Behringer board, or a Mackie with a Behringer backup. Anyways, very basic board setup. We record with like Audacity and iTunes. Very simple programs to use, so I don't like being referred to as an engineer really. I mean, anybody can mix vocals decently enough for internet radio. It's not a hard job. You know, I didn't have to go to school or train for it. It just fell into my lap and I'm running with it. I got my Canon Vixia HF R21 video camera, and I borrowed a Tascam-like field recorder. It's a Zoom. I've never actually used it before, but I borrowed it from a buddy. It's doing the trick. I'm just gonna take the audio off of the Zoom and try to match it up with the video as close as I can. Real basic amateur stuff. Just zoom in on the video editing software and match up the audio from both the files, and then drop the video audio. Should be pretty simple. It's worked for me in the past. This is my first time at Bumbershoot. I've never actually been here before. I'm here for the next 3 days to experience it, kind of on the press side, to get some interviews and to check out what's going on and to see the interesting sites. Just walking in, I've been here for maybe an hour, and I've already seen Elvis unicycling while juggling bowling ball pins. I've seen strange gold creatures walking around. Some pretty good live performances, some okay live performances, and lots of food. There's lots of food here, lots of great edibles to partake in, and it's huge. Lots of people here. I didn't realize quite how big this was. I've heard about it in years past, but never came to participate, and it's huge. This is such a huge event. And I'm very impressed with how professional it is and how well they're putting it on. So it's pretty cool, man. Bumbershoot's very interesting. I'm going to be coming back even if I don't get press creds next year. I took these to New York with me for Occupy Wall Street, actually, and walked. They're kind of stained. You can see the burn hole from a lighter mark, maybe. You know, I don't really care about my kicks so much. The shorts, yeah. These are some Goodwill $5.99 specials, you know, the red tag special. But I've got the Hooligans tee on. This is a good friend of mine. Rodney runs the Hooligans clothing company. You can hit them up, hooligans.com, find them on Facebook and all that. They're Seattle grown. I think he stays down in Vancouver now, but it's a Seattle-based clothing company, and it's comfortable. This cotton that they use is so fresh. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's wrinkle free. You don't got to iron the stuff, and usually with screen prints you have to hang dry them, but this stuff, you can throw this in the dryer and it will not crack. It will not crack on you. This is wonderful clothing. He uses nothing but top of the line stuff, and they're cheap. They're only like $15 a tee, so I'd highly recommend them. Very comfortable. I always have many songs going on in my head. What I usually rap along with is the La Cosa fam down here in Seattle. You can check them out at lacosamusic.com. I actually work very closely with those guys. La Cosa Music, you got to check them out. A lot of them are you know, independent artists themselves, but the group themselves, it's a super group. You got to check them out, La Cosa Music. And the song that be going through my head is some of the new stuff that Produktive's working on right now. Yeah, go, yeah, go, yeah, go, yeah, go. Turn it up, get wild, that's a hit. Better yet, a home run. We on that King Griffey. If you with us, then let's go.